Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Alright you guys, so today the Sims went on to Instagram, they took to Twitter, and they posted this. It says, calling all Simmers, we're letting you, the community, determine which themes will inspire the kits in the future release. Cast your vote for both a Create a Sim and Build kit before voting closes on May 21st at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then it has a little link that says vote here. Now the Sims have done this a couple of times in the past. They have been giving us kind of like little surveys to do to see what we kind of want in new kits that are soon to come out. They even did that for like the nifty knitting kit. They have done it a couple times and they did it again, and I thought it'd be kind of fun for us to kind of go through voting process together, and then we can kind of see their illustrations and their artwork and kind of see where their head is at, like the illustrations that they use and their ideas, and just take a look to see what the Sims kind of have in mind. Ooh, okay, so it says, hey Simmers, we want to hear from you. Are you looking for a fashion that's more light and bright or dark and moody? Oh, okay. Do you want to build your next lot inspired by the future or the past? Vote your favorite. The winning themes will appear in future kit releases. Okay, so, that is really cool. Okay, so we started off with the Create a Sim. Now it says light or dark. Click the images to vote for your favorite fashion theme. So we can already see that there's like a lot of pastel colors. We have some more rainbow color things, multiple colorations that are going on like with the stripes and stuff. I think this is like giving me kind of like JoJo Siwa. I think we're gonna get some crazy eyeshadow, and I don't know, I'm not that excited for that. I mean, don't get me wrong you guys, we have so much makeup, we have so many things to choose from, but anytime that the Sims do any sort of like really colorful makeup, it's kind of just like you know? But I think this is really cute, like the little band-aid on the knee. I think that's actually a really cute little take. And multicolor different shoes are also a really cool idea as well. I just think that we already have so much pastel stuff. We have so many light colored outfits. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just read what it says. Okay, so it says rainbow core style. It's light, it's bright, it's rainbow core. It's a playful aesthetic featuring nostalgic youthful designs and pops of color. Give your inner child a big hug and dress your Sims in a rainbow of colored bright patterns, images not representative of final game objects. Okay, so yeah, so it is like that rainbow core kind of thing, and I'm sure a lot of people would really like that. I know that the pastel colors and brightness, I love, don't get me wrong, I love pastels, but I just find that it's just been always a thing in The Sims. Like, it's always been bright, and I know we have had a bunch of things here and there that are different with obviously grungy, cottagey, and all that stuff, but from what I know, I use a lot of pastels already, so I don't know if I would be kind of like into this per se. And then we also have the second one. I guess I should read it first. It says, goth fashion. Do you grow nauseous of the sight of bright pink sweater? Perfect. Just perfect. If you feel like you're gonna throw up, if you even see the sun, perfect. We want you. Embrace your dark side and vote for goth fashion. Style your Sims in shades of black from head to toe. Be sure to stand out from the crowd with modern meshes of lace detail, dark dramatic makeup, and edgy accessories. This is definitely cool. They do look quite familiar. Like, I'm pretty sure we have clothing that already looks like this, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I'm pretty sure we have this mesh top. We also have this in skirts. Like, I'm pretty sure that we could probably already make this outfit out of the things that we already have. Probably just less chainy, but like, don't we have this jacket from the Vampires look, if I'm not mistaken? I could be completely wrong, but I think we definitely have something like this. But I still think it's a really cool concept idea, and I'm sure they would definitely have a bit more things to do. But you can see that there are some new tattoos, which they would probably want to add with like the spider web. We also have like a snake tattoo back there, which is really neat. A bunch of different piercings on the eyebrows, which I actually think would be really cool, and some little scars on the face I can kind of see. But I think that would be really neat, you know, like to have this for your Sims, because we're always so used to having these bright colored colorations and styles in The Sims. And I think the goth look, I don't really put my Sims in goth, but I think it'd be really cool to have someone who per se wanted to have more goth clothes in The Sims, and we have so much like pop colored stuff that they are not able to have any sort of gothic looking fashion that they prefer. So honestly, I think that's a really cool idea. I just don't know what one I would want, because I think I already use a lot of pastel stuff and I don't really use gothic clothing, so I'm kind of torn. The one I think that would probably win out of these two is probably this one. one. It's definitely targeted towards this generation, very bright colored, free spirit, like all this stuff, like little bracelets and things, which I think would be just a really cute idea. And I use pastel pop stuff all the time, so I think I'd probably just go with this one because the more pastel things for me, the better. So I think I'm gonna choose that one. Ooh, okay, so now it says past or future. Click the images below to vote for your favorite build theme. Okay, so if y'all know, I make a lot of castles, but I really want to start doing like a lot more futuristic stuff. Like I love futuristic things. I love modern things. I love things like that. So let's take a look. Obviously, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's take a look at the first one. So it says medieval castle. Place your vote for medieval castles if you're looking to keep out those noisy neighbors. Build a fortress with an array of elements including brick walls, battlements, and leaded glass windows set in old stone. It's your very own castle in a kingdom far, far away. Now, okay, I think this would be a really, really cool idea. Now, I would love it if I could have these and these. This is all I want. And probably some of these. Like, I make so many castles. Castle, 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 castle. Like, like I could just keep going around about castle. Like I do a lot of castle builds and I don't really do modern builds, but I would love this. I would love to use these and I think that would be so freaking cool. Okay, the next one is high-tech futurism. You can have tomorrow today. Place your vote for high-tech futurism. If you're inspired by out-of-this-world architecture featuring sleek metal exteriors and glowing accents that make a perfect home base for any Sims visiting from another planet. Is it just me? Or the way that they worded this makes me feel like there should have been more. Like, if you're inspired by out-of-this-world architecture featuring sleek metals exteriors and glowing accents that make a perfect home base for any Sims visiting from another planet. I feel like they shouldn't have put if, because it's making me feel like there should be more. You know, like a home base for any Sim visiting from another planet, then this is the pack for you. You know, like something like that. I could be completely wrong and I'm just like, I'm so tired, girl. I probably am saying it wrong. This is making me feel like they should put... They should have put more. Okay, I'm being too hard on them today. I don't know what's up with me. Okay, already off the bat, I think this door would be so cool. And then these stairs would be neat with like the glowing thing. We already have some glowing stairs like that from the Get Famous pack. And we also have some like kind of lighting, railways and fences the same as that too. And actually some light up pillars. That's really cool, which we still kind of have. But nothing like this, I believe. This is a really cool build. But the question is that the only place that would kind of make sense if we were to put this in any sort of world would be like the alien world. You know what I'm saying? Like, what other world would make this feel right? Having this in like the cats and dogs world, the vampire world, even the city world. I don't know. Would that one look okay? I'm not sure. But I feel like it just wouldn't make any sense. Like, I feel like we need a world that works with this. Even in The Sims 3, we had a world, a futuristic world. It's not the best photo, but you can kind of get my drift. Like, this world is for the future. So it kind of makes sense if we have a build like this in here. It makes sense, you know? But having this in any of the other worlds, I feel would just not make sense. But the castle would, because we have so many big, like, old story looking worlds that would kind of fit into this kind of, you know, narrative. But I really, really like high-tech things. That's the problem. Since I always make them and I can make them pretty well, I don't need this and I don't need this either. But the question is, what do I want? And if anyone personally knows me, I love neon lights. I love neon things. If you take a look in my YouTube channel, I have like a bunch of neon cities. So I'm gonna go with this one because I really like the futuristic styles of things. And if we are at some point getting like a futuristic world in the future, I would like a kit so that I can be one step ahead. I'm gonna choose the futuristic. And then it says, Fadish, thank you for your input. Be sure to follow @The Sims for the results to stay up to date for the latest Sims 4 news and updates. All Right, you guys, I guess that is it. It was a really quick video today. I really hope that you guys like it and kind of do this with me. Kind of go through the process of what we're gonna try and figure out what might be the next couple of kits. Who knows? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I will post the link down below if I can, so that you guys can do the voting as well to put your input on and let me know what one you would like to have in the game and what one and why. Give me an explanation. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. But for now, I'm gonna head out. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get some dinner. And yeah, I hope that you guys like this video. Maybe please consider like, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you all later. Bye, guys.